Now, UNM is back in classes this week, and that means that there are so many things going on that it's hard to keep track of, but UNM has a great way for you to find out everything you need to know for the new year, and we are going to head back out to Chad now to see what's going on. Chad?
That's right. Yeah, UNM does have a lot of opportunities for students to get involved, to get really to just become a Lobo. I mean, it's one thing to just go to college, but it's another thing to be a Lobo. So who else to talk about becoming a Lobo and enjoying everything that UNM has to offer than Diane Anderson, Media Relations Director here. Now, Diane, first thing that I want to talk about that I think is important, I don't know if you guys can see it behind me, we've got some tents behind us. We got a lot of these on campus. What's going on underneath them?
Well, today's the first day of school, and it's the first day of Welcome Back Week, and we have these tents spread out throughout the campus as kind of a way of getting people engaged, welcoming them back, but also letting them know about all the resources, all the things that they can get involved in on campus. Because what we've found is that the more involved a student gets in campus life, whether you live on campus or not, the more likely you're going to make better grades, you're going to enjoy your experience, you're going to stay in school, and you're going to graduate. And that's what we want for everyone.
Yeah.
So you can get information like we have 170 different clubs and organizations on campus, so you're bound to find something that's an interest to you. You can get information about that, as well as health, safety. You can pick up some goodies that are being given out by financial institutions and other things on campus. And today, the President's has an ice cream social, so you get to meet all the VIPs on campus over by the duck pond about noon. There's live music, and you can get free ice cream. So what better than that?
Yeah, seriously, you can't beat that. I didn't get free ice cream on my first day. So, Diane, in addition, you mentioned something I think that is very important for incoming students or students that are returning here, which is, of course, campus safety. This is on everyone's mind right now. So what are some of the resources in addition to what will be here? I know that you said that the Lobo ID card itself even has some resources to keep us safe on campus.
Everybody who is a staff member, a faculty member, and a student has a Lobo ID card, and on the back of it, there is the police department's number. So if you happen to be on campus at like 8 o'clock at night and you're a little worried about walking, say, from the dorm over to the library, you can call and get a police escort and they'll walk with you. We also have this new app called a Lobo Guardian that you can download, and you have friends that you let know, hey, I'm going from my dorm to Zimmerman. If I'm not there in 10 minutes, check on me. So we have those kinds of things. And then we have our Lobo Alert and Advisory System, which when you sign up for class, you're automatically put into that. So if there is an alert, like something like a weather cancellation, a fire somewhere on campus, that will go out through every text, every email, on our homepage, Facebook, throughout the campus to inform everyone. But we also have a second level, which is an advisory. This is something to be cautious of, be aware of. For instance, we recently had a man who sexually grabbed a girl on campus, and she reported that. So we put out a description, and that helped lead UNM police to arrest that man.
That's great.
So these are important things for students and parents to know about.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of parents watching with their kids starting. So, I mean, obviously, when you start school, there are a lot of things. A lot of it can go over your head. You may need, a second or third time around. What is the best resource for students to get all this information online? If we're online 24 hours a day, whatever it is that we need help from UNM, what's the best way to get that help?
I laughingly say UNM has a policy for everything. So I do a lot of Googling. I Google things, but we do have an important resource called Lobo Respect.
Okay.
And this is if you have been inappropriately responded to in any way, from a sexual attack to a verbal harassment or some sort, you can go on and look at Lobo Respect and find out all the different resources. But in addition to that, we are opening in September an advocacy center, and this will be part of the Dean of Students office, and that's always a great place to go for a student, even if you just can't find your class,
Right.
Help me, you're the Dean of Students, what do I do? But this advocacy center will be a first stop.
Okay.
So you will go there, and then we can point you in the right direction and even lead you there if you want counseling, if you want to make a criminal report, if you want to be involved in an ethnic group that you think will help support your needs better. This is a place to go, and that will be in September. We'll have a big grand opening for that.
Fantastic. All right, well, we will keep our eyes out for that as well, guys. For more information on what is going on here the first day of school at UNM, head over to casa.com. For now, we're going to send things